Good evening. What's going on, everybody? This your boy G. This is Train G's with G here on YouTube. I haven't done an Nvidia video in a minute since like July. Look at my last three videos I did in the summer. If you guys want any Nvidia facts, I was covering Nvidia last year, pre and post stock split. My first Nvidia video that I put on about the stock split was pretty good. I advise y'all check that out. I also compared and contrasted Nvidia and AMD since both tech companies are owned by Taiwanese CEOs, and they're part of the same family in Taiwan. But yeah, before I get to the chart work on Nvidia and give my opinion, my analysis on my chart work, I gotta talk about the 2025 CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Show. It's been going on since Monday in Las Vegas. Obviously, today is Thursday, January 9th. The market is closed because Jimmy Carter's funeral today, the former president, RIP. Also, my best friend, Brian McKnight, not the celebrity, but star football player back in the day. That was my best friend in high school. His birthday is today. Would have been 37. So RP to both of those legends. With all that being said, I'm gonna get right to it. So on Monday, the CEO of Nvidia, as known as Jensen Huang, if I said that right, I don't speak Chinese or Taiwanese. Forgive me, the Asian crowd. But he spent about an hour and a half talking about what he's going to do this year with Nvidia. And I don't know. To me, I feel like it's mind-blowing. It's truly scary. At the same time, at least he's giving us an insight on what not only he, but what these other tech companies are going to do from here on to 2025 into the 2030s decade. So I'm not gonna obviously play the video for copyright purposes, and yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all for this long. It's an hour and a half, but pretty much he started off talking about his latest GPU graphics. What does that stand for? Graphics processing unit. It's called the GeForce RTX. That's gonna make the graphics on the video games a whole lot better, a whole lot more crisp. So, it's gonna be a whole new generation of video games that he's working on. He's obviously working with Sony, he's working with Microsoft, he's working with Nintendo, all the video game companies, as you know. So there it is right there in the mini screen, the GeForce RTX. This is coming out this year. Another CPU, computer processing unit, it's called a Blackwell, and he was showcasing this, and there it is right there. This guy is a genius. Nvidia's been out since 1993. 32 years later, this company is just killing the game with semiconductors. This is what he's processing. This is what he's putting out, semiconductors. We keep on moving. This is where it gets a little crazy. So he's coming out with agentic AI. He's enhancing what he has already. And for those that don't know, agentic AI, agent AI, however you say it, is pretty much like, Siri, Alexa, these robots, these tech type of things like cell phones and iPhones, all these gadgets that we have, the PCs, the watches. They're gonna be more smarter. They're gonna be more advanced. We could tell it what to do, tell it what not to do. Even when you get into vehicles, gonna be able to detect like traffic and car accidents and things like that. And even in the workplace, it's gonna be censoring humans and robots and making sure that they're in line and they're gonna get to working, man. We all know that warehouses are pretty much the new form of slavery. We're all labor slaves, but if you're cherry picking or even have a cherry picker, I'm not a cherry picker, a forklift license, you're really in danger, man. Like, these tech companies is ready to take over, man. They already are. I don't know why people are clapping in the audience. They all happy. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Like, unless you are like already sitting on a pile of money and you'll have to work another day in your life, you should not be clapping if you attend this, because he's gonna put everybody out of work, man. You know, he's gonna be working with all these other tech companies like Apple, Microsoft, even the rival AMD, Meta. They're all firing their employees. They're replacing with these robots, man. You know, it's over with. And you keep going, he starts talking about the PCs that he's gonna be featuring these semiconductors, the GPUs, the CPUs with, and you get over here to physical AI, and yeah, like during this clip, if you guys fast forward towards the end, I kid you not, man, I couldn't believe my eyes. It's right around here. This dude is creating not only robots like Elon Musk and Tesla, but forklift AIs. So I'm telling you, man, distribution industry, they don't care about their workers, as we know. That's why Amazon going on strike and all that. But it doesn't even matter no more, man. Like, they're going to be replacing us with robots, forklifts. I'm telling you, we got about 5 years, man. Like, to like 2030. If you're not with the game, if you're not doing what I'm doing, not that I'm rich, not that I'm trying to flex, but I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm working on my trading, my investing skills, because I see what's going on, man. Like, everything's going to be online. Investing in cryptocurrency, cash is about to be dead. Jobs are already dead. They're putting out fake applications. People can't even get jobs. I know a lot of people. I got a string of homies and homegirls looking for jobs for a year, over a year, several years. Can't find nothing. These robots don't need a retirement. They don't need workers' compensation. They don't need disability. They don't need Social Security. So they're not going to pay nobody, man. And people need to wake up and stop slaving for the rest of their lives and try to build something passive, build something independent on their own. You know, I'm at the point where I'm just going to stop telling people about this stuff, man. Like, if you woke, you woke. If you sleep, that's on you, man. I'm not going to force nobody to listen to me. But this is what's going on. Autonomous vehicles. Yeah, the taxis are already long dead and gone, right? But if you're doing DoorDash, Instacart, Uber, Lyft, it's about to be over for y'all too. And I'm not even talking smack. These cats might come up with autonomous planes, autonomous buses, autonomous subways. We do not know what these people are cooking up behind closed doors. But right now, yeah, Nvidia, they're working with a lot of companies, a lot of car companies, man. They're working with Toyota, they're working with Mercedes, they're working with Tesla. Yeah, these cars are going to be the norm in California. Out here in 2035, Governor Newsom says we got to have these EV vehicles, even though they're not ready. You know, Tesla had all those recalls and it started tanking. And out here in Cali right now, we suffering, man. You know, pray for California, pray for LA. Like, a lot of people are dying, losing their homes, celebrities, everyday average Joes, regular millionaires that don't even know. People are losing their properties, man. It's ugly out here. And the gas stations are shutting down in some parts of LA. So what do you think is going to happen with when the electric stations shut down? You ain't gonna be able to charge your cars. It's just crazy what's going on out here, man. And these are the robots over here, like towards the end of the video. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, by 2035, 2040, robots going to take over. My homeboy, you know, Jared Mosey, he a book author. Check him out. He just came out with a book last year talking about this stuff, man. And you heard Elon Musk even say about 2040, he want more robots than humans to run the world. But yeah, check this out. This is the Nvidia website. It's on YouTube. It's on the CES website. It's everywhere, man. All right, I'm gonna get to the chart work, man. So the triple Q, you know, obviously this is the ETF for the NASDAQ market. It's ever since it reached all-time high a month ago, 3 weeks ago, on December 16th, excuse me. It's been tanking, rising, up and down. It's been kind of in between this 526 level and this 515 level, and it broke out of here. And I just think a lot of people are taking profits, from last year, and beginning with this year, people got worried. The whole terrorist attack out there in New Orleans as well as Vegas. RP to people out there that got hurt, that got killed, lost their loved ones. So it's been a crazy year. I'm gonna show y'all the moves that I made the day that this conference started, that keynote I just showed y'all with the CEO. So this happened on Monday. That conference, an hour and a half conference, happened on Monday. This is the 1 minute time chart. So Tuesday morning during pre-market, Nvidia started spiking. It started going up. It hit an all-time high of $150.66. I woke up a little late this Tuesday morning, but right at the bell, 6:30, you see it right there. It started dropping. Wish I would have had a put or two, but it's all good. It's better late than never. That's what I was saying. It's just tanking, tanking, tanking. And I decided to get in at around 7. I'm 30 minutes late to work. And this was going red, just like this red candlestick, but it went up and I was losing. I bought one contract. It was about $250, $260 or something. And I was going to sell out of here because, this stock can flip in time. So it was just consolidating right over here. And then I got blessed with a candlestick and I took this out. Probably made like $50 or something like that. And then I seen it tanking again. I'm like, all right, let me wait and see what happens. So around 7:30ish, I get in on another one and make a little bit more money. I keep it straight, raw. I keep it gut. I keep it 100 with y'all, man. This time's what I do, man. So I had one contract here, made about 60. I think I made about like 15, 20 on this one. You times that by 10, that's like $600 right here. That's like $200 right here. But I'm just trying to show y'all that slow and steady wins a race, man. That's my motto this year. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. That's one of my slogans I'm gonna be using because that's the best way to win. But yeah, on this one, it was just a quick little scalp. I was in here for like 5 minutes, if that. I didn't really like the way the trade was going. Thankfully, it went over here. And by the way, these yellow lines are my strike price, so I like to do out of money options. These were both puts. Why? Because they're cheaper contracts to buy, the lower risk. Yes, you will make less money for every dollar that goes up. You'll also lose less money that it goes up if you lose, or you'll make less money if it goes. You make less money, if you win. So yeah, excuse me. So like I said, I buy out of money now more often than in the money because you can win more money, or win less money per dollar, or lose less money per dollar. So I'm gonna show y'all one more quick little trade that I took on Wednesday. It's my last one. Also on a 1 minute chart. Just bear with me. That's at the market. Orange is pre-market. It was just one more little scalp trade that I took. I'm going to speed this up, man. Here we go. Almost there. Here we go. So I took this one on Wednesday. It was tanking again, just kept going down. I wasn't even going to trade. I was going to take the day off yesterday, but even around 9:30, sometimes the market will pick up volume, which it did here. And it started tanking. I got in here. I seen this reversal candle right over here, this wick over here. That was my signal to get out. And I seen this green candlestick rising. I sold and got out. I'm grateful, man, that I have the ability to day trade by myself, no classes. I have the time. I have, the money to do this. It's just a blessing, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the day chart right now. Earnings is next month, February 26th. You see it right there. So as you've been seeing, it's been tanking. That's the all-time high I showed y'all. And if you ask me, two things are probably going to happen. It could possibly continue to trade sideways over here for a little bit, but I think based on how it's going overnight right now, time of recording, it's going down a little lower. I believe Nvidia is like right around over here below 140 right now. It's like 139ish, 138ish. And just don't take my advice 100%. I gotta make a disclaimer. Listen to the Dread Hater Trader with a grain of black salt. Do your own due diligence. Be your own designated driver. You cannot trust a random person on YouTube 100%. I'm not a market maker. I'm not in New York Stock Exchange. I'm just yo YouTube homeboy reporting news, giving y'all the scoop. But yeah, I'm gonna show you why slightly Nvidia's been tanking. So, president, or is he the president? So the Biden administration has been preventing export, making it difficult for people to export Nvidia and AMD chips as of now, until Donald Trump is gonna be sworn in on the 20th. So I guess, him being a Democrat, he's anti-tech. Biden always tries to shut everything down. When Trump gets in, just my opinion, y'all, it's not financial advice. I believe stocks are gonna spike, as well as crypto. We saw it happen when he got elected, and now he's about to be inaugurated. He's gonna give out his little speech. So tomorrow is Friday, and this is a new strategy I'm doing. If you've been watching my free game series, I'm going to be pretty much breaking down different things in the market that I do. Every episode is gonna give you free game on how to become smarter and more aware of how to trade and invest. So I'm gonna do what's called 0-day options trading tomorrow. And why am I doing that? Because stock options are discounted on Fridays. So this is probably going to be the same price. It's probably going to be lower, around 60 by the morning, because when option contracts expire, they are a lot cheaper because it's the last day. It's a gamble to do this because the theta is going to be a lot higher. That means the value in the contract that you have is going to eat away at your money. So right here, you put down 117, for example, for this put option at 139 strike price. Your theta, you'll lose $124 if you hold till 1 o'clock, if that, maybe 12 or 11. So it's like a scalping strategy I've been doing. I've been hitting on it. You make $39 a dollar average. Obviously, if it keeps going down, this will grow. You will make more. If it goes up, the theta will start to deteriorate. Will start to deteriorate the delta and the gamma. The volatility goes up. So as you can see, it's 70% on the last day of contracts. The volatility rises, it increases. So your chances of hitting is a lot better. I'm gonna show y'all the volume chart for NASDAQ. So this was yesterday. Nvidia and Tesla are leading the way. You gotta trade stocks with a lot of volume. I'm not the biggest tech dude, but Nvidia is interesting, and you need volume. You need a strike price, aka a price that you're willing to buy, a contract that's affordable to you. You need volatility. It has everything you need. It's got great financials. It's the best stock to trade in the whole market, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, until next time, y'all, this your boy G. I'm out.